With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This is fielded at the goal line.
Stop your whining.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. It'll go and start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Here's Cunningham from the gun. And this one in.
A great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. In trouble here and down. Field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 at the 45. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Drive for them. Not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Vaught there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And they'll get him down here on 3rd down. Cunningham. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney drops him for a... So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run with Barkley. And he is out.
Haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. 13. On 1st down, Barkley. And he will score. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the 1st half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And he stopped it.
Pick up the ball.
To throw on 3rd down, Cunningham. And the throw there going to be incomplete. They're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. Being chased out left. And he's going to have to eat this one. Mahomes now on 1st down. And the coverage terrific. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Mahomes going to throw. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
You have ultimate patience here. But you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams.
That's what I do.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And they will finally get him as he's...
Assignments to make sure he was on the top receiver for Auburn and picked off the pass to end the game in the end zone in the Sugar Bowl.
So,
DK, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
To throw on 2nd down, Cunningham. Nowhere to escape, and he goes. The Bears on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. Dancing to his left. That's going to be caught. And he is in. Offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive. Here the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And the throw left sideline here is now 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. He'll let this go for the end zone. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Jerry drive the Bears offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency.
Completion here, 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Watch the pass.
To throw again, Cunningham, and that is incomplete. 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Pick it up.
From the gun, Cunningham, and almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down. Go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion in the field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they do, a lot of room there, but there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally,
nowhere to escape. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Now he's forced out right. And the pressure gets to him again. The sack by Julius Peppers. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
52, Mike, 52.
Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. Then he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. 1st and 10.
50. Push him back. Push him back. Tighten up. Tighten up.
Here's Cunningham. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Von Miller. And all those sacks in the first half, this is just complete domination. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Motion.
A final shot before break. Cunningham. Got a man. It's Randy Moss. Ready to get this next drive underway. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm. Congrats will attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here.
Big series right here. We got to step it up. Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic. Let's go.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Flushed out right. He'll run it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be...
And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
I got it.
Hey, 43.
New Mike 52. Mike 52.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get
it away like that. Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Safety's
Easy.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Able to find Waller. That's complete. Work to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get 8. Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. And that's complete to Brown. 2 yards, good enough for a
pitch after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Flush to his right. He finds his target, John Brown. And I think the ball's out. And I think the Bears have recovered. They defer to Brown to start the drive. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24.
Through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run. Both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Just a Cunningham to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney in there to get him yet within 10. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Man open, Rice. And they 10. Cunningham steps away to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over them. Got a man, it's caught.
The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
3 down, 3 down.
Throwing again. Cunningham. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It's a guy who played 4 years for the Bears, Julius Peppers. Able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
Here we go. Set. 60-yard.
So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team did.